A well-prepared and trained workforce is required for economic success. You know that workforce development is demand-driven to meet the skilled workforce needs of employers. Registered Apprenticeship, or RA, is also demand-driven and an excellent way to meet those needs. Registered Apprenticeship is a training model providing skill and academic instruction for new or incumbent workers. Traditional industries such as construction and advanced manufacturing, as well as the high-growth industries of aviation, energy, and healthcare, use this model to train their workforce. The roots of workforce development are firmly planted in the idea that success can be lasting if personal training options are available and pursued. What is learned through education and training can last a lifetime and can never be taken away. Those workforce development roots are values shared by Registered Apprenticeship because RA is education and training with employment. It combines full-time employment, progressively increasing wages, supervised on-the-job learning, and related technical instruction provided by educational partners. Competency and hybrid training models have been developed to complement traditional time-based training. RA programs may be developed in any of nearly 1,000 apprenticeable occupations and are represented throughout career clusters and pathways. The Department of Commerce is the registration agency in Kansas promoting the use of registered apprenticeship. RA staff work with employers to develop their training programs. Those demand-driven, high-quality registered apprenticeship programs flourish when integrated with Workforce Investment Act, or WIA, and other workforce partners. WIA staff assist employers in connecting to the RA system and help job seekers connect to registered apprenticeship opportunities. Registered Apprenticeship aligns with the workforce system priorities and offers the option for local workforce investment boards, LWIB, to enhance their performance under WIA. RA's customized format, employment, retention, and wage outcomes is a training model that meets the workforce system's goals while leveraging the resources of both programs. Registered Apprenticeship can be one of the most cost-effective WIA investments for strong performance outcomes. Performance measures for WIA, or Wagner-Peiser, that can be met by incorporating registered apprenticeship as a workforce strategy include registered apprenticeship as employment. Clients who receive services resulting in entry into RA can be tracked against common measures associated with employment. These are typically clients who do not need additional, intensive, or training services to apply and be accepted into a program. Registered apprenticeship as training. After becoming an apprentice, job seekers may continue to receive intensive and training services and be treated as incumbent workers. Retention and earnings outcomes can be tracked for the length of time they receive workforce system resources. Tracking earned credentials. The workforce system should track any credentials earned by an apprentice while enrolled, including any intermediate credential up to and including the completion of apprenticeship certificate. Identifying the point of exit. Clients or apprentices should be exited from the workforce system after the completion of WIA Wagner-Peiser associated activities. It is not necessary to track apprentices through completion unless they are supported by the system.
Most of the local workforce boards in Kansas are engaged in registered apprenticeship programs to some extent. We have an association where all the executive directors meet on a regular basis, and we are actively pursuing how we can expand opportunities for registered apprenticeships, how we can share best practices so we can get more people involved and really do a better job of serving our employers, which is again one of our primary customers here for the system. And one of the current issues that we're all engaged in the public workforce system is this concept of career pathways. Loosely defined, a career pathway is an integrated collection of programs and services intended to develop a student's or a job seeker's core academic and technical abilities and employability skills, provide them with continuous education and training, and place them in high-demand, high-paid occupations. To me, this is what a registered apprenticeship program is all about. In fact, I think that the career pathways models really are designed based on registered apprenticeships.
A career pathway can strengthen and improve student transition from secondary to post-secondary education, the military, and registered apprenticeship. Through Kansas career clusters and the registered apprenticeship system, students have more opportunities to choose the pathway that can lead directly to success in high school and post-secondary education while employed. Registered apprenticeship is a key component within the nation's talent development strategy. It is a proven model for effectively educating and training workers, promoting retention, and advancing the apprentice's career and earnings. Registered apprenticeship is a training model where everyone wins. Apprentices are employed and learning a skill. Employers are training and gaining a skilled employee, and the workforce system realizes positive outcomes on performance measures.
In my experience, one of the best partnerships that a local workforce investment board can have is with registered apprenticeship programs. We've had tremendous success in working with the Wichita Electrical Apprenticeship Program, and currently are very active in trying to expand apprenticeship opportunities with employers, and also working with our state apprenticeship office here in Kansas. Upon completion of an apprenticeship, the individual earns an industry-recognized and a portable credential. And for the local workforce investment board, that helps us meet our performance goals when it comes to placement, wages earned, and also retention.
Understanding the shared outcomes between WIA and registered apprenticeship strengthens employment, education, and training in Kansas. Just one of the many ways that Kansas works.